Okay, let's start sitting. Good morning.
Morning.
So whatever's comfortable. I'm sitting cross-legged. I'm up on a bolster so that my knees are not way up by my shoulders. Yes, good morning. Thanks for showing up today. Happy Thanksgiving. So let's just begin by connecting with the breath. Notice your breath. And start to take deeper inhales and try to lengthen your exhale. It might help if you count, maybe a count of 4 in and good. And now on your inhale, opening your chest to the front. And as you exhale, contracting back and dip your chin. So from the set, it looks like open. And exhale, contract. A few more times. Inhale, broaden the chest. And exhale, contract, dip the chin. Inhale. And exhale, really trying to curve in that lumbar spine. Inhale, open, and exhale, contract. Last time, inhale, and exhale. Good, bringing your feet, so the bottoms of your feet touch. So you're in kind of the butterfly position or Baddha Konasana. Take your fingertips and place them on the floor behind you. Mine are going up on this bolster. I can't reach the floor. And on your inhale, press down into the floor and really open your heart, broadening as wide as you can. And when you exhale, stay here. We're not going to release. Give it another good inhale. And as you exhale, drawing your shoulder blades together. Think of one thing that you're grateful for, something close to your heart as you open your heart up. And exhale, release. Placing your hands in front on the floor, either on your feet or your shins, wherever feels comfortable for you. We're going to inhale, relaxing your abdomen. And then as you exhale, pressing all of the air out and trying to hollow the body. And we'll hold our breath here for 2 to 3, maybe 5 counts, depending on you. So whatever is best for you. If you have any breathing conditions where you don't think you should be holding your breath, please don't. So inhale, relax, allowing your belly to expand with air, and exhale, pressing it all out, hollow the body and hold the breath out. And as you inhale, relax and let the air fill your abdomen. And exhale again, hollowing, hold the air out. Two more times on your own. Really trying to get that scoop in the belly, scooping everything up under your rib cage. This is actually really good for digestion, waking up the system. And hopefully you're finishing up your last one. You're going to bring your knees together and extend them out in front of you. Flexing your toes up towards you, really engage the thighs. trying to get your knees flat down to the floor. And inhale the arms out and up, reaching up tall, super long, pressing down to the floor with your sits bones and reaching up tall with your fingertips, drawing your shoulders down the back. On your next exhale, slowly folding forward, you can drop your hands to your shins, the floor, or grab your toes. And keep lengthening the spine, pulling from the top of your head and down through the tailbone. Toes are still coming towards me. And let it go, relax, hanging over your legs. You can relax your feet. If you have a block or props and you want to put your head right there, that's kind of comfortable for me, or if you have a pillow or something you want to put in front of you. Just relax here and close your eyes. Begin to go inward a bit. And let's name 2 more things or people that we're grateful for. And as you think of these things or people, allow that sensation of happiness, love, and gratitude flood your body with every inhale and exhale. Slowly rolling yourself up. Bend your knees and come onto your knees. If you need to grab a blanket or something to put underneath your knees for a little extra support, you can do that. You're going to come up onto your knees, extending your right leg out to the side, flexed foot. If you want to grab a block, placing your hand in front of your knee on your block or on the floor, either way is fine. Inhale that left arm up and over, reaching long, stretching into the side body. Making sure not to collapse over, but keeping the heart nice and open. So we can think of one more thing or person that we're grateful for, or even maybe your favorite food. And take that thought. Inhale, up and over, reaching for the other side. Turn your toes down to the floor so your foot goes flat. If you need to move your block over to the other side. Reaching up towards the sky, pressing down into the floor with your hands. And this time, let's think of something about yourself that you're grateful for, a trait, an attribute, talent, anything about you. And reaching your arm over the top, nice and long, keeping that heart open. Something about you that you're grateful for. And on your next exhale, bring your leg in and curl around the front. Take a breath. And then roll up. And let's do the other side. Left leg out, toes up and flexed. Place your block in front of you, hand down. Inhale, up and over with the right arm. Making sure to open the heart, inhaling into the side body here. And thinking of something else that you're grateful for, since we have many things to choose from. And inhale up and over. Turn your foot down to the floor, switching sides. Inhale that arm up. And stretching, reaching up to the sky. Thinking of something else you're grateful for about yourself. And take that over to reach out nice and long. Keeping the heart open. And bring the knee in, curling forward. Take a breath. And roll it on up. Let's turn all fours. Tuck your toes under and send your hips back into downward dog. You can keep your knees bent here and just walk it out, making sure your hands have your fingers splayed wide, press into the floor for resistance. And slowly walk your feet up to your hands. Just hang here for a moment. You can grab your elbows if you like, maybe swing side to side, but really just surrendering to gravity. And in essence, surrendering to where we are in this moment in life, what your body's doing. And just being grateful for our experiences and everything that we have. Let's roll it up. You can walk your hands up your body, up your legs, and stack yourself one vertebra at a time with your head coming up last. Good. Sliding out to warrior two. Turn your right foot, toes towards me. Your front foot, toes out to the side. Looking for heel to arch alignment. You can get it. And reach your arms out, looking out over your fingertips. Good. Bringing it back up. You can watch this one first. We're going to come into Ardha Chandrasana. So if you have a block or a chair or something you want to use, we're going to press it into the floor as we lift the back leg up, toes towards the front, reaching the arm up in the sky, keeping your heart open to the front. You can do this against a wall or with a chair. I have this little windowsill here I can use to practice balance with, or going up against the wall. Take one more breath here, keeping your heart open and releasing your foot back down to the ground. Warrior two. Chest up. Straighten that front leg, pressing it into the floor. Turn your toes to the front and then turn your other toes to the side so we can do the right side. And if you have your block or a prop, you want to move that to the other side. Now pressing down into the floor, bend your front knee, looking up and out over the fingertips. Really pressing down into the floor, getting grounded with your legs. And shorten your stance, bringing us into Ardha Chandrasana, slowly and steadily. Heart open to the front, just reminding us to stay grateful for what we have, keeping our hearts open for opportunities to come in whatever form they may. Pressing down and reaching out through all of your limbs and bringing it right back down. Warrior two. Press down into the floor to straighten that front foot, the front leg. Good. And walk yourself up to the top of the mat. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, fall forward, back to Uttanasana. And hang out for another second here. Slowly lowering your hips down to the floor. Put your hands behind you and sit down. You can take your hands on the backs of your legs or straight out in front of you, slowly lowering down, rolling down through the spine. Grab your right knee and pull it in, straightening the left leg. Don't worry about your feet here, they can relax. Just hug your knee. And release. Going to grab the other knee and bring it in for a good hug. What we're doing here is actually compressing each side of the colon, the ascending colon and then the descending colon now on the left side. And bringing both knees in, keeping your back flat on the floor. Try to press your tailbone down, always taking a chance to lengthen the spine. And take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, lowering your knees down to the right side. Trying to stack your hips, one on top of the other. Reaching your left arm up on the diagonal and turn your head to the left. Take 5 breaths here on your own. And when you're finished your 5 breaths, unwind and bring your knees back up to your chest. Take another deep inhale and lower your knees down to the left. Reach your right arm up on the diagonal and look over to the right. Making sure your hips are stacked, one on top of the other. Go ahead and take your 5 breaths. And then unwinding, bringing your knees back up to your chest. Let's grab your big toe or the outside of your feet, coming into happy baby, knees wide. And you can find some movement here with your legs, maybe extending one and then the other. Bringing your feet together, pulling them up. And maybe rocking side to side, kind of massaging the back against the floor. Let's release feet, placing them on the floor. Extend your right leg and then your left leg, coming into Shavasana. Get comfortable, relaxing the hands, palms up on the floor beside you, eyes closed. Taking a moment to go inside and maybe have a quiet moment to yourself or private conversation with your higher power, whatever you believe in. When you feel ready, bend your knees up and roll to the right side, curling up into the fetal position. Using your right arm as a pillow, and just take another couple of moments here. And when you feel ready, keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up with your left hand to come to a seated position. Dip your chin, and you can slowly blink your eyes open, taking in the floor or the color of your mat. And then slowly lifting your head. Thank you all for being here with me this morning. I feel so honored that you would take some time out of your Thanksgiving to do some yoga with me. So thank you, and from my heart to yours. Namaste and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
And you can totally unmute if you want to say hi.